For starters, it is not okay if you're only using the bathroom once a day. On Rockstars, it is your girl, the leader of the Rockstars, Talia, Janette. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, stop what you're doing right now. Click the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you make sure you get all the notifications of when I upload. If you are a regular rock star, welcome back. So today, we are going to get into another herbal video. Now, I have a friend who, she has been waiting for me to upload another herbal video for like the longest now, and I've been putting it off. I finally sat down. I was like, you know what? Let me get to this video. So, this video today is going to be for those of you who, how can I say it? You suffer from tummy issues. Now, I can say I'm somebody who, I do tend to suffer a lot from stomach issues, but I'm also one of those people, I kind of know what triggers my stomach issues. Like, I know for a fact whole milk triggers my system. Now, if you are a vegan, this video is not for you. I tell people take what resonates with you at this point. Unfortunately, I am not a vegan. Do I see myself becoming a vegan? I don't know. However, you are not supposed to drink cow's milk, people. Like, I'm one of those people, I can survive, honestly, without cow's milk if I need to. But my vice in life is cheese. Love cheese. We're not going to start on that. But let's get back to what this video is about. So there are certain herbs that will help you with your stomach issues. We're talking from bloating to constipation to just having regular bowel movements at this point. For starters, it is not okay if you're only using the bathroom once a day. Usually that means something is blocked. So for starters, one, you need to start drinking more water, people. I don't understand you people who don't like to drink water. There are several ways to get water intake if you don't want to drink a 30-ounce thing of water. I don't mind drinking 30 ounces of water like this. I don't mind it at all, actually. But I know some of you, like, you claim you don't like just drinking plain water, which I think is completely ridiculous, by the way. But you can get the little meal thingies with the flavoring if that's your thing to get your water intake up. Eating fruits. Guys, you can eat fruit, and fruit will give you your water intake as well. Gorillas do not drink a massive amount of water. They get their water from their vegetation. So water it come in fruit and in vegetables, just so you know. But let's get to the herbs. Now, I participated in a fast with my sister a few months ago. So I've done 2 3-day fasts at the tail end of this year. The first one was probably the hardest. The second one I was kind of okay with. And what I was taking during the second one was this. Now, I know I talked about it in a previous video. So the 3 things I'm going to show you in this video is from Upful Blends. Now, y'all know I love me some Upful. I love everything Chantel does with her company. I did a 72-hour fast, and I wasn't drinking this. They have a capsule version of this, and what I'm probably going to do, I'm going to probably grind these up and put these into capsules as well. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I don't recommend taking this and you have something to do the same day. This is a weekend thing. This is when you have 2 or 3 days off. You do not take this and have to go to work the same day or the next day, because it's gonna flush you. But this did help me lose about 10-15 pounds. Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I weigh now, but when I saw that number on the scale, I told myself I have to stay in this area or get lower. I'm not gonna go back any higher. So now what I do, Cellular Cleanse once a month. Even if I don't fast, I still take it on the weekends. This has Pushiana, rhubarb root, and ginger root. How this has ginger root and it tastes the way it do, I don't know. This should taste horrible, y'all. Like, it tastes horrid. I can't. So yeah, I'm definitely going to grind this up and put this. I have empty capsules that I'm going to just put this in because I cannot stomach the taste. Now, I've seen on the website, I've been told key lime, agave, none of that helps, bro. None of it helps. But does it flush your system? Absolutely. It is a 10 for 10. It is a win. The next one, y'all. The smell alone did me in, and this is also going to get grounded up and put into capsules. This is Chaparral. Now, you see this is still full, and it is because I've probably only taken this 4 times, and each time it was a struggle. It was a struggle to drink it, a struggle to keep it down. However, the 2 out of the 4 times I've taken this and I've completed it, it's also flushed my system. Now with this helps with cold and flus. It may help with your skin condition, which will be your acne. It helps with anti-aging. It helps with hair growth. It's a whole lot of stuff on here that you can read on your own leisure because it's on their website. This stuff, it's potent, bro. And I think also what it was, I was putting too much of it in the tea bag. So that could also be the other issue of why it was so bad. But again, all of these can be grounded up and put into capsules, which again, if you're like me and you just really can't get past the taste, that is what you need to do. So I'm also going to ground the Chaparral up and put it in capsules. The last thing that I have in front of me is the Cascara Sangrata. And this tastes horrible as well. I'm so, like, this is the real deal, y'all. I've realized anything that pretty much tastes horrible as an herb, this is the stuff Left Eye and her people were talking about in her documentary, where they're saying, oh, the herbs are bitter.
You know, these are herbs, everybody. Over here, people who have like prostate cancer and stuff like this, is really good for prostate cancer. This stick right here will cure. But this ain't it. Hold on. It looks like it.
Are they different?
Oh yes, it is. Woo! This stuff is, man. We got this drink we're gonna be drinking tomorrow. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's the bitter.
The first time y'all taste it, I gotta get y'all on film. Yeah,
that's the bitter.
This stuff will cure prostate cancer and clean, give you a natural high. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much stuff has sugar in it until you slowly start cutting sugar and you start taking stuff that's really bitter and stuff that's healthy for you. So this also, I think the first time I used it, I went completely ham and I used way too much of it. But this, what this does, you drink it, it stimulates your intestines and your colon. So it's supposedly contracting those organs to help break down whatever is stuck to the walls of your intestine, your colon, things of that nature, and help push it out. Yeah, this had me in the bathroom for sure too. Again, none of these are quick fixes. Like I should have maybe put that disclaimer out. None of these are quick fixes. This is all with time. Also, like I stated too, I'm not a vegan, so these are going to take way longer for me than it may for some other people who have healthier diets than I do. Am I saying my diet is the cleanest? Absolutely not, because I'm about to go get into my birthday cake soon too. But is my diet the absolute worst compared to what some of y'all eat? Absolutely not. I know a lot of y'all still eating the McDonald's. This is not going to work if you're still eating the McDonald's, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got to get out of the McDonald's. Let me tell y'all, officially, I think after this week, I'm done with Popeyes. I'm so done with Popeyes. Training at this new job that I'm at, every facility we went to, there was a Popeyes by it, and I was eating Popeyes damn near, if not every other day, 2 times a week. I'm over it. I'm done with Popeyes for sure. So you have to remember, you have to start making the lifestyle changes and the correct diet changes. That's gonna be in another video, because I'm gonna get on y'all too. But this, I took this, and when I tell y'all I was on the gates, yeah. So if you're having stomach issues, another thing you can take that I don't have any more of because I haven't been to remedies lately is slippery elm. Slippery elm will also help you with your digestive issues. There's another thing. I can't think of it off the top, but I'll put it here. You need to take this as well. Of course, like I said, you got to up your water intake. The reason why so many people are constipated is because they're just not, you're simply not drinking enough water at this point. So you have to drink your water. I don't know if this works for everybody. I know with me, peppermint tea does help when I have stomach issues as well. A little bit of peppermint with a tiny splash of ginger. That definitely helps when my stomach is bothering me. That's really it. Like I said, just water, folks. Water. Y'all see my cup? I fell into the TikTok craze, and I had someone make me a snow globe cup. But yeah, guys, like you gotta definitely increase your water. I know, the holidays just passed, and I know a lot of y'all probably had turkey, you had ham, you had roast beef. Y'all talking to the queen right here, y'all. I know it's going to be hard, but I promise y'all, you are not going to regret it. If you're going to start cutting stuff out of your diet, meat will be the easiest thing to do. I know everybody thinks that it's the carbs. No, meat will be the easiest thing for you to cut. For the simple fact, they're also talking about a possible food shortage. We're talking a shortage of meat right now. If you start cutting out meat now, when that meat shortage nonsense happens, I promise you it's not going to hit you as hard, and it's not going to hurt as bad. And then in the order I would say do it, cut the beef first. You got to cut that red meat. That red meat is sitting in your system for a week, week and a half. You got to cut the red meat first. Cut the pork next if you can. I know a lot of y'all, I love bacon, y'all. I love real bacon. That beef bacon nonsense, that turkey bacon foolery that y'all talk about, I ain't with it. But you gotta cut the pork next. After you cut the pork, the chicken and turkey, you gotta cut that next. And I know the chicken is very accessible to everybody, and that's probably the hardest thing to cut because chicken is just phenomenal. But I'm telling y'all, once you cut the meat, it ain't gonna be that hard. And then once you get the poultry out your system, the seafood, the fish and all of that, you can let that linger for a little bit, but then you're gonna have to cut that too. I love me some shellfish, and I don't want to hear it. Don't even comment on this about shellfish because I don't want to hear it. But I know I need to cut it. So I'm gradually working on now the chicken, turkey, and the seafood because I'm not a big pork eater. And I'm not really a beef eater unless it's like in lasagna, or it's like my sister makes roast beef, or it's like a really good burger. Other than that, I'm not too pressed on beef and pork at this point. But you will notice how your mood changes once you stop eating meat. And you also notice how you're not as bloated around your midsection. And that's what people don't realize, like, a lot of that fat is usually stress. And if it's not stress related, it's meat related. So once you cut that, you're good. Again, so just with these herbs that are in front of me, because I know I went off on a tangent, but again, a lot of this stuff will work better and faster once you make the proper dietary changes. When I did that fast, I wasn't eating meat for about 2 months, and I think that's also what helped the weight drop off as fast as it did. Again, I'm not going to tell y'all where I'm currently at, because that's not the number I would like to be at. But I know when I started in September, I was at 198. And I didn't look it because I'm tall. But I was at 198 at one point. And let's just say I'm nowhere near that now. So it's a work in progress. And I know the holidays come and we slip on the holidays. But, you know, it's a matter of just getting back to it. So of all the things in front of me, my favorite, they all taste disgusting, but Cellular Cleanse, this is the go-to right here, bro. If you don't get nothing else, at least get this. And the good thing is they have this in capsules on the Upful website. And that's probably like my favorite thing out of everything on this, in this current video. Y'all know I love the food for the blood. That's probably my favorite thing from Upful. Well, no, the Love of the Lymph is my favorite too, because it has red clover in it, and I don't mind the taste of red clover. But trust me, it's possible to get back to your high school size if you really put forth the effort to doing it. But you're gonna have to make the effort, y'all. So thank you guys as always for watching, and I'm back. I'm gonna put some more herbal videos up. Like I said, I just gotta make sure I have everything correct of what I need to tell you guys about, and make sure that I've taken it long enough, or I've been constantly taking it at least, before I give you guys my thoughts and reviews. So happy holidays, and I'll catch you in the next one. Be well.